That didn't even sound like it was accurate. Alright guys, so I'm here at my uncle's house. We're actually working on his car, helping him to get it running again. It hasn't ran in like 10 years, I'll say. I remember the last time I remember it running, he did a nice burnout in front of my house. So, but the engine was torn apart, repainted and stuff like that, and you know, life happens, and then now he got us to help him out. It's a 68 Chevelle, and I'm going to show you the engine, just around it, and what we've done so far, and then what we need to do. Alright, so this is his engine. It's a 350, but I know it's like bored out. The carburetors are off, so we need to put those on. We did do the whole front end of it and stuff like that. So before we do anything else seriously, we're going to make sure things aren't bad because they sat for a while.
run into this, I'm sure you had the same problem. The positive cable also has to be grounded as well as the negative.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, so my uncle said that we had to ground the positive, and when we grounded it, everything worked, but when we didn't have it grounded, it didn't work. So if anybody knows what that's about, could you explain it to me, because I'm confused about that. We took the tumbler out because we think there's an issue with the tumbler, so we're gonna check that. So we ended up having to go to Summit to pick up a new starter, and we ended up getting a fuel regulator switch and some other odds and ends. So we went to the store, got the switch. So now my uncle went up to get gas, so we're gonna run a gas can to the fuel pump, because we replaced his old tank and he bought a new one. We painted it, so we're letting that still dry, and then so before we put it in, we're going to have it fully dry. So we're going to run the can to this, and then he got the switches working for that, and we just have the button, so we'll be out here, so if anything were to happen, we're by the battery and stuff. So once he gets back with the fuel, we'll see if we get it started. And we test for spark. It does have spark. I ended up shocking myself. It hurt, but I'm fine. So now it's time to wait till he gets back with the gas, and then we'll go from there. And if you guys are liking this video and want to see more of this, let me know, and once we get it on the road, we'll film on that too. Yeah, you have the thing open. Shouldn't I have? No, just let it go. There you go. Right now I just felt that didn't even sound like it was back. Alright guys, so there it was, we got it running, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did take the carburetors back off because there was a leak, so my uncle has them out going to get rebuilt. And as I said before, we're figuring out that tumbler because we ended up having to hook a button up to the starter to kind of get it started. So we're going to go through that tumbler again, and hopefully it's the tumbler and not, the starter, or the starter solenoid. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hope you enjoyed your cruise down the Lashman Road.